Infamous English referee Anthony Taylor has been punished for his questionable decision-making. Taylor, who was at center of the scandalous Europa League final, which saw Roma be denied a penalty on a clear handball by a Sevilla player, has once again proven to have a shaky professional record. After numerous complaints over the course of this season, Taylor's decision-making finally caught up with him as the match officials' poor performance in the recent game between Wolves and Newcastle prompted the English Federation to relegate him to the Championship. The Football Association analysed Taylor's performance and, deeming it insufficient, decided to relegate him to the Championship, the English Second Division, where he will referee the match between Preston North End and Coventry City. Anthony Taylor becomes latest referee to drop down to the EFL following mistake against Wolves. Erroneous penalty was given against Hee Chan Wang in a 2-2 draw against Newcastle last weekend. Wolves travelled to winless Sheffield United on Saturday. Relatedly, Gary O'Neill jokingly warned referees to be careful refereeing Wolves after Anthony Taylor became the latest official to be dropped for poor decisions made against them. Taylor awarded Newcastle a contentious penalty against Hee Chan Wang in their 2-2 draw with Newcastle last weekend and will now referee Preston's game against Coventry in the Championship on Saturday. O'Neill said he had been told the Premier League's independent key match incidents panel, which reviews major talking points and decisions after each game week, unanimously found the decision to award the penalty was incorrect, and also disagreed with the VAR's decision not to intervene. Taylor becomes the third official seen this season, referenced by O'Neill, to be stripped of their Premier League duties in the immediate aftermath of a poor decision against Wolves. Well, which referees' errors have cost Wolves and themselves this season? Let's check them out. Simon Hooper did not referee a Premier League game for 3 weeks after failing to award a penalty against Andre Onana in Wolves' 1-0 defeat to Manchester United on the opening weekend. Josh Smith, he had to wait another month after his controversial handball penalty award in Wolves' 1-1 draw at Luton. Now Anthony Taylor will sit out this weekend's top flight list for another questionable penalty given against Hee Chan Wang. O'Neill, who called the decision scandalous in the immediate aftermath of the game last weekend, was questioned on how things can improve with the PGMOL under fire, perhaps like never before this season. He said raising the level of officiating in the Premier League was the only solution.
Happy after the Newcastle game with the second goal, especially the penalty. Just wonder if you've heard from the PGMOL this week about any explanation over that decision or anything like that?
No, I saw sort of the review that they do on Tuesday that was 5-0 in favour of a penalty not being given on field and 4-1 in favour of it should have been overturned by VAR. So, yeah, and I think Anthony Taylor's doing the Championship game this weekend, so I think that's 3 referees now that have been relegated off the back of refereeing for us, so you'll need to be careful when you referee for Wolves because you can end up in the Championship the following week. Man United, Luton and Newcastle now, so no, I haven't received an apology and I don't want one. Yeah, the apologies aren't going to help, so hopefully the level improves.
Moving forward, is the kind of solution, I suppose, more open communication, or I don't know, obviously it's still quite frustrated as well. What do you think moving forward is maybe anything that can help in terms of consistency?
No, I just feel a better level of refereeing is where I'm at with it at the moment. I think, too many mistakes, so communication's fine, they've always communicated fine with me. But yeah, just the level for me as we're all held to high levels in what we do, the players are, I am, refereeing the same, so they say these things sort of even themselves up, but I don't see that happening. I think we've been on the bad end too many times now, so hopefully things can start to improve for them as well, because I'm sure they're feeling under pressure at the moment. Spotlight's on them a little bit for all the mistakes that are being made and whether VAR's helping or not, so hoping that things can improve.
The Top Flight's officiating body has already set up a monthly television show fronted by Chief Howard Webb and shown on Sky Sports to explain the rationale and communication between referees and VAR officials surrounding big decisions. The PGMOL also had to take the unprecedented step of releasing the audio surrounding Liverpool's mistakenly disallowed goal at Tottenham when a mix-up between the VAR team and on-field officials led to the serious error. What is your take on this latest topic? Do you think it will in any way improve the game of football when a referee is punished right immediately after a refereeing error of a game? Let us know what you think on the comment section. I will always love to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.